There is a very particular moment in every household. The moment you open the fridge and quietly hope that something has appeared since you last looked. It never has. This week, Mia had sausages. She had eggs. She had milk. What she did not have was anything that normally goes with sausages. Her daughter had made a request, a very British one. Sausages and mash. Mia had the sausages. The mash was a different story. So she did what millions of people now do when faced with a problem they cannot immediately solve. She asked an AI. A quick word about Mia's daughter. She is 15. She was born in England. She was raised in England. And somewhere between reception and year 2, during those formative years of school dinners and packed lunches eaten in cold corridors, she developed a deep and unwavering love for British food. Shepherd's pie, beans on toast, fish fingers, and something mysteriously called toad in the hole. Her Japanese mother, meanwhile, remains sincerely puzzled by a cuisine that names its dishes after amphibians. Coco, for her part, had no philosophical objection to any of this. She simply wanted the sausages. Mia typed her ingredients into ChatGPT. Sausages, eggs, milk, no potatoes. My daughter loves British food. What can I make? The answer appeared almost instantly. Toad in the hole. Mia paused. She read it again. Toad in the hole. There are moments in life when a dish name raises considerably more questions than it answers. Mia had 2 immediate ones. What is it? Why would anyone eat something called that? ChatGPT offered a historical explanation. Apparently, the sausages resemble toads poking out a batter, which raised a third question. Who looked at this dish and thought, yes, amphibians? Nevertheless, Mia followed the recipe. Because when dinner needs to happen in 30 minutes, culinary philosophy is not a priority. 25 minutes later, something unexpectedly golden emerged from the oven. Mia examined it carefully. It looked correct. But there was one small problem. ChatGPT cannot taste food, so there was only one reliable critic available. Her daughter. Mia called her downstairs. Her daughter looked at the dish. She looked at her mother. She looked back at the dish and said, "Oh, we had this at school. In Britain, this is considered high praise." Mia tried it herself. It was surprisingly good. Not amphibian-like at all. But cooking dinner is only a small part of Mia's week. Being a single mum involves a certain level of logistical complexity. School emails, shopping lists, 5 dinners that somehow need to satisfy a teenager who likes British food and a dog who likes all food. Mia's English is good, but writing a formal email to school still takes about 10 minutes. 10 careful minutes choosing the right tone, the right level of politeness that says, "I am a reasonable person," without also saying, "I'm very anxious about this." So one morning, she typed 3 chaotic sentences into ChatGPT. 30 seconds later, she had a reply. Polite, professional. Mia stared at it for a moment, then sent it. Also considerably faster than the toast she had just burned. Which brings us to the most complex challenge of all. The teenager. Not the sausages, not the emails. The person behind the closed door who is 15 and going through something Mia recognizes. Because she was 15 once too, Mia typed a question into ChatGPT. "I feel like I'm losing connection with my daughter. How do I talk to her?" The advice was thoughtful. Listen carefully. Ask open questions. Show genuine interest in her world, even when you don't quite understand it. Then, she went upstairs. She knocked on the door. She followed the advice. Perfectly, almost. Her daughter looked up from her phone, listened for about 30 seconds, and said, "Mum, are you reading from something?" Her daughter looked unconvinced and returned to her phone. a beat. ChatGPT, for the record, had not predicted this outcome. Even artificial intelligence has never met a British teenager. Still, Mia kept using it. Not because AI had all the answers. It doesn't. Not because it understood her life. It can't. But because sometimes, when you are doing everything alone, it helps to ask better questions. And sometimes, it simply helps to have something that listens without judgment.
She comes downstairs when she's hungry. She always does. But it's fine. She's a teenager.
Coming up, the story behind the channel. Why a 50-year-old woman decided to start a YouTube channel.